You think you hate this game, but maybe you just hate where you're playing it. The strategy you use at your local municipal course will get you destroyed in Scotland, and the high spin approach that works in Florida will embarrass you in Australia. Today, we're breaking down every major category of golf course architecture. We'll cover what defines them, the strategy you need to score, and honestly, why you're going to absolutely love some and despise others. Links courses, where it all began. Links courses are weird. The ground game is king. Links courses exist because of sheep. I'm not kidding. These courses were built on sandy soil near the ocean where sheep graze for centuries. The sheep huddled in holes to escape the wind, sand eroded, and boom, pot bunkers. Nature designed the hazards, not some architect with a CAD program. The agronomy is everything here. Sandy soil drains instantly. Rain hits the ground and disappears in minutes. This creates firm, fast turf where your ball spends as much time rolling as flying. Hit a drive 250 yards in the air, it might roll another 100. Then there's the wind. Because there are no trees to buffer anything, a 150-yard shot can be a pitching wedge or a 4-iron depending on the gust. The wind doesn't just affect distance, it changes the entire hole. That bunker you can't see from the tee? It's exactly where your perfect drive will end up when the wind pushes it sideways. Take the old course at St. Andrews. 18 holes, but you could play it 50 different ways depending on conditions. Or Bandon Dunes in Oregon, the American pilgrimage site where you'll either fall in love with golf or question why you ever picked up a club. Why you'll love links golf. It rewards creativity. You can put from 50 yards off the green. You can hit a driver off the deck. You can run a 7-iron under the wind and watch it chase onto the green. It's the purest man versus nature test in golf. Why you'll hate it. The rub of the green will drive you insane. You can hit a perfect drive down the middle and end up in a pot bunker you couldn't see. Good shots get punished by bad bounces. Fair? Absolutely not. If you need predictability to enjoy golf, links golf will make you want to throw your clubs in the ocean. Parkland courses, the American standard. Parkland courses are target golf in a manicured garden. These courses are built inland on clay or rich soil, meaning softer turf. Everything is artificial and placed for penalty, not preservation. The bunkers are perfectly shaped. The ponds are man-made. The trees are planted exactly where they want to frame each hole. This is aerial attack golf. Because the greens are receptive and the fairways are soft, there's zero rollout. You have to fly the ball all the way to your target. A 7-iron flies your 7-iron distance. Period. The trees do all the work visually. They line every hole, telling you exactly where to aim and exactly where not to go. It's golf with guardrails. Augusta National is the pinnacle. Every azalea is placed. Every pine straw is raked. Every slope is calculated. Or take Winged Foot. Trees everywhere, thick rough, and greens that demand precision. Why you'll love Parkland golf. It's predictable. If you hit the fairway, you have a perfect lie. The yardages are exact. It's aesthetically pleasing and comfortable. You know what you're getting. Why you'll hate it. It's one-dimensional. There's only one way to play each hole. High drive, high iron. Miss the fairway? You're often just punching out sideways. The trees turn every miss into jail time. It rewards power over creativity. Heathland courses, the best of both worlds. Heathland courses are the golden age sweet spot. Think of Heathland as inland links. You get the sandy soil and firm conditions of a links course, but you're away from the ocean with vegetation like heather, gorse, and scattered pine trees. The architecture is open. Unlike Parkland courses where trees crowd every hole, Heathland courses give you room to play. The trees are set back, creating natural amphitheaters. But don't get comfortable. That purple heather framing the fairways is absolutely brutal. Visually, these courses are stunning. Purple heather, golden sand, green grass. It's like playing golf in a painting. Sunningdale Old Course in England is the template, or Pinehurst No. 2 in North Carolina, technically Sandhills, but it shares the same DNA. Firm, fast, and strategic. Why you'll love Heathland golf. It plays fast like links but feels secluded like Parkland. It requires strategy but isn't as exposed and windy as coastal courses. You get the best of both worlds. Why you'll hate it. The heather is a ball-eating monster. Hit it into mature heather and you're either taking an unplayable or hacking a wedge 10 feet. It looks pretty from a distance, but up close it's a prison. Wiregrass at Pinehurst does the same thing. Looks innocent, plays like quicksand. Desert courses. Target golf on steroids. Desert courses are all about forced carries and visual intimidation. The fairways are literally islands of green in a sea of waste area. There's no rough. You're either perfect or you're in the rocks. It's binary golf. Architects use the desert to mess with your head. They make landing areas look tiny when they're actually 50 yards wide. The contrast between lush green and brown wasteland creates optical illusions that make every shot look terrifying. The conditioning is pristine because these courses are heavily irrigated in arid climates. The ball flies forever in the dry, thin air. A 150-yard shot at sea level becomes 140 yards in Phoenix. True North in Arizona epitomizes desert golf, or Wolf Creek in Nevada, a course so dramatic it looks fake. Why you'll love desert golf. It's pristine. You never have a mud ball. The ball flies forever. The contrast is visually stunning. When you're on, you feel like a tour pro. Why you'll hate it. Forced carries everywhere. If you're a high handicapper who tops balls or hits low runners, you literally cannot play these courses. You'll lose 24 balls because you can't roll anything onto the fairway or green. It's unforgiving to the point of cruelty. Sandbelt courses, the architectural holy grail. Sandbelt courses turn bunkering into an art form. This style exists primarily in Melbourne, Australia, built on a specific vein of sandy loam that creates perfect drainage. The soil allows for firm greens that can be cut right to the edge of bunkers. The bunkers are the star. They cut the turf vertically right to the sand. No revetted faces, no splashy white sand. Just clean, sharp edges that eat into the green complexes. It's minimalist and deadly. These courses defend par with strategy over length. They're not usually 7,500 yards. They make you think on every shot by demanding you approach greens from the correct angle. Royal Melbourne is the gold standard. It's widely considered the smartest golf architecture in the world. Why you'll love Sandbelt golf. It makes you think without beating you up with distance. Every shot has multiple options. The conditioning is perfect. It's chess, not checkers. Why you'll hate it. The greens are like glass tabletops. Get on the wrong side of the hole and you can put it off the green. The bunkers are so perfectly placed that even good shots can find them. It can make you feel like an incompetent putter. Stadium courses, built for the show. Stadium courses are penal architecture designed for spectators. These courses were designed by Pete Dye and others specifically to host tournaments. Large mounds on the sides for fans to sit. Distinct risk-reward holes. Lots of water. Everything is artificial drama. The edges are clearly defined. Railroad ties, bulkheads, water hazards that run the entire length of holes. There's no ambiguity about what's in play and what isn't. The difficulty is cranked to 11. These courses are designed to test the best players in the world, which means they often have slope ratings of 145 or higher. TPC Sawgrass Stadium course is the prototype. The 17th hole island green isn't architecture, it's theater. Why you'll love stadium courses. You get to hit the shots you see on TV. The conditioning is usually tour standard. Everything is dramatic and memorable. Why you'll hate it. It feels soulless. It's a factory for golf, not a natural experience. The penal architecture means mistakes result in penalty strokes, not recovery shot. It's long, slow, and expensive. Plus, it's designed to make tour pros struggle. What chance do you have? Mountain courses. Elevation sensation. Mountain courses make gravity your caddy. The elevation changes are massive. Huge drops from tee to fairway mean the ball stays in the air forever. A 200-yard carry at sea level becomes a 150-yard carry at altitude. You'll almost never have a flat lie. Ball above feet, below feet, uphill, downhill. Every shot is an adjustment. The mountains in the background mess with your depth perception and putts break away from the mountain. The views are Instagram gold, but the golf is physically demanding even with a cart. Banff Springs in Canada or the Broadmoor in Colorado showcase mountain golf at its finest. Why you'll love mountain golf. The views are spectacular. The hang time on drives makes you feel superhuman. It's a unique experience you can't get anywhere else. Why you'll hate it. It's exhausting. The uneven lies expose every swing flaw. If you can't hit a ball below your feet, you'll slice every approach shot into the tree. The altitude affects everything, and the course plays completely different each day depending on weather. Florida courses, water everywhere. Florida courses are flat, wet target golf. Built on swamps and wetlands, these courses are artificially created. Architects dig holes to create lakes and use the dirt to build up fairways. Everything is flat because the land is flat. The grass is grainy Bermuda that grows sideways toward the setting sun. Reading grain becomes more important than reading slope on the green. It's horizontal target golf. Instead of trees blocking you like Parkland courses, water drowns you. PGA National's Bear Trap or Doral's Blue Monster exemplify Florida golf. Water on every hole. Why you'll love Florida golf. You can wear shorts in January. It rewards bold ball striking. The courses are usually in perfect condition. Why you'll hate it. You will lose balls. Lots of them. It's mentally draining to see water on every single swing. The flat terrain gets boring. Plus, mosquitoes. The verdict. So, are you a links purist who loves the bounce? Or a Parkland sniper who wants the ball to stop on a dime? Maybe you're a Heathland strategist who enjoys the chess match, or a desert bomber who lives for forced carries. Here's the truth. Every type of course will expose different weaknesses in your game. Links courses punish players who can't work the ball. Parkland courses expose poor iron play. Desert courses destroy inconsistent ball strikers. Mountain courses reveal swing flaws. The beauty of golf architecture is that there's no perfect course type. Each style rewards different skills and punishes different weaknesses. The course that makes you feel like a scratch player might make your buddy want to quit the game. I want to know in the comments, what's the one course type you refuse to play? Are you done with desert golf? Sick of Florida water? Let me know which style makes you want to throw your clubs in the lake.